welcome one and all to an incredibly special edition of Nick at Night Gaming. I'm your host, Nick at Night. We're playing FF6, but we're not playing ye old vanilla FF6, because that would already be too awesome to handle. No, I had to go up a step. We're playing probably my favorite mod of all time, Brave New World. They take all the things that were broken in FF6 and make them better. It makes it a very, very complete game, in my opinion. This is Brave New World 2.0, which came out only a month or so ago. I have not played 2.0. I have not played since 1.4, which was like 3 years ago. So this is going to be almost new to me. But what changes did they make? Oh, they changed everything. They changed the magic system. They made it so that espers are assigned to certain people. So only certain people can learn certain spells. So no more 4 people with Ultima in your party. That's not happening. They pretty much made everyone useful. Everyone has a role. They made the stats, or the stat boost that espers give, an independent leveling system. It's potentially my favorite thing of all time. And I'm very, very, very happy to be able to share this all with you. I'm hoping to do longer episodes for this one, as this game obviously will take a little bit longer than some of the other things. One of the complaints about Brave New World, I don't agree with it, but is that they made changes to the dialogue, and they sometimes could be a little juvenile. I actually kind of enjoyed the humor. I thought it was a nice interjection, but for this last round, they did make a clean, like, vanilla type script, and I picked that, so this is going to be closest to the original. But there are changes. There's a lot. I mean, everything's changed. Everything in this game has changed. It is harder. I want to point that out. It is decidedly harder. It is not a Kaizo run or anything like that, but it is harder. We're going to have to make choices. Bosses require thinking and strategy. Statuses are useful. It's not just pummel things until there are no more things. Quintuple Pass will not be assisting me in here with his headbutt and his body slam. I need to have stratagems. Alright. So first you'll notice, this is new to 2.0, we're down to just Tech Laser. Before I still had my electric beams. Now all I have is Tech Laser and Heal Force. I do know that in order to avoid potential wipes, they made Heal Force also revive people, which is nice, because you can die. You can die here. Woohoo! We're going up. We're gonna be. Oh no! Not the doggies! Not the doggies! Not the Lobos! I don't want to take out Lobo. Die! Oh dear, that's not good. Yeah, so one thing I'm noticing in 2.0 is, again, as I said, they only give me Tech Laser, and Tech Laser's weak as fuck. I mean, my Fire Beam, Ice Beam, and Bolt Beam were, oh, she hits for... Okay, so Tech Laser is, I'm assuming, based on the magic stat? Almost every attack is based on some kind of stat. Stamina! Stamina is a thing that exists and gives us actual stats. It's great. Let's see, does their damage go up? Yeah. Their damage went up by 19, so yeah, this is definitely attached to some kind of stat. Based on how hard she hit with hers, I'm gonna go with magic. But, all the broken stats and most of the broken glitches have been fixed. There's no more evade bug. There's no more... The vanish bug is gone. Vigor works. Stamina does things. Like, it's great. It honestly is truly amazing work that they've done over the years on this, and I'm very excited to share this new iteration with all of you. With laser beams. Ah! Okay. So I gotta laser this dog. This good doggo right here. Wolf dog. It's the knockoff show to cat dog. It's just a full-blown wild wolf stuck with a really stupid domesticated dog on its other side. Hates his goddamn life, just tries to kill him. I'd watch that cartoon. I would watch that cartoon. It could even be the same dog. I don't think a wolf would put up with that for 2 minutes. Alright. Heading up into the mines. We're going to the mines. We heard there's a frozen Esper up here. We're going to go get it. Now, the good news is because this is going to be more vanilla dialogue, there are still going to be changes. To the dialogue that are going to help flesh out some things that weren't clear in the original. I've never seen the clean dialogue, the vanilla dialogue in this run, so I'm curious to see how that's going to turn out. So one of the reasons I actually liked the old juvenile, if you want to call it, dialogue is it pointed out a lot of foibles of the game. Like, for instance, oh Jesus. Stop hitting me. You need to die. For instance, during Sabin's scene where he, Cayenne, and I call him Cayenne, I know it's not... It's actually the correct pronunciation from Japan, from what I heard, even though it's based on the color, not the spice, but I call him Cayenne. So Cayenne and Gaw shows him this little swimming helmet that they can go down the waterfall. And in the regular game, they're like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. But in the original, somewhat juvenile dialogue, they're like, how are 3 of us supposed to work one helmet? And just things like that. And it ended up being Sabin's like, well, I've done monk training. I could probably hold my breath. And Gaw could just turn into a fish, right? Right, alright. We've explained it away. Yay! I learned fire. Oh, I got a symbol for fire, too. Very nice. I learned the spell fire. So yes, now all the characters will have very defined roles. Although there are multiple builds you can do for each character. Honestly, the more builds depends on how many Espers they get. Some characters only get 2 Espers. Shadow and Gaw, for example, 2 Espers. That's it. So they don't necessarily learn a ton of magic. We're going to save. Saving is important. And then some, like Terra, I think, get up to like 6 Espers. So there's a lot more builds. And each Esper has its own like stat boost that it can give. But you do definitely have to, you know, make roles for your party. But everyone's going to be unique. And more importantly, everyone's going to stay unique. Everyone was unique kind of in the beginning of the game. But then, you just start learning all your high-end magics or your crazy physical stuff, and it's everything's like, okay, either Genji Glove and Offer Ring on top for physical or spamming Ultima for magical. That's it. That's not happening. Ah, yes, this fight where they talk while this guy just sits here. Don't attack the shell. You will be electrocuted a lot. Cannot overstate how much electrocution will take place. Laser beams! Quickly before he disappears into his crazy shell! Quickly! Quickly, everyone! Laser beams! Alright. Let us head in here. There's the frozen Esper. Now you're gonna twinkle, twinkle. See, for the longest time, I was not able to see what this Esper actually looked like. It's this giant multicolored bird, and then this top middle part, where it's kind of gold and red, that's its head and beak with 2 eyes. I always thought for a while that it was like a dragon, and that this top left part here, which is his wing, kind of looks like a dragon head frozen, like facing up. I always thought that that's what this was. And it was like a kind of eastern, like, snake-like dragon, but I was wrong! That which has never happened before and will never happen again. Oh, no, Lancer! Oh! Why you gotta do that, man? You're all frozen and shit. Son of a bitch. Oh, game over. Just game over. You done fucked up. And I'm in someone's house. A man's house! Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear here. Alright, so for the purposes of RPGing and stuff, I'm gonna keep everyone's... We're gonna keep almost everyone's name the same. I will change 1 or 2 names because. But Terra's gonna be the same. She's gonna be Terra. It'll be fine. Yep. Terra's good. Like the name, like the sprite. Let's do it. Woo! We're coming from Amnesia. Because Final Fantasy has never used a plot device such as Amnesia before. In Final Fantasies, both before and after. Final Fantasy V definitely has Amnesia. Final Fantasy 1 has frickin' Amnesia, for God's sakes. Final Fantasy 2, Amnesia. Final Fantasy 3, I don't know. I haven't really ever played it. FF4, too boring and bland, really, to have it. If I'm being perfectly honest. They added a run button! Look at me go! Woo! We're out of here. Is there a chest over here or something? Maybe not. She's up there! Oh, crap. That's what happens when you have, you know, a giant bridge leading to a cave out of the back of your house. I feel like the guards watch that. Alright! So I've got my little sword. I'm by myself. I got a shield, and I'm hitting things. I'm hitting green mechanics that definitely look like they need to go outside. But if you're a mechanic, you're like a leper, and you're just throwing it into the caves with you! Fix things until you die. Until you die. Die. Now, what I used to like to do, I will not do it here because I will eventually get murdered for it. What I used to enjoy doing is I would actually stay in this cave and level for a little while. For the simple reason that all the other characters' levels were based on your level. So if you leveled her up, you know, if she's what, level 4? Yeah, level 4. So if I got her up to 7 or 8, then my guys would be joining at 7 or 8. I'm not going to do that here because this game evolves as things get levels, which is kind of amazing. The enemies get harder, and after you cross like 7 or 8, they start whipping out spells that, as a one-person party, I can't handle. I don't even know if I can handle this right here, right now. Yeah, that was... No, don't miss! I can't afford that! Oh, dear. Nuke 'em! Fried rat in the stick. Yes! Burn! Alright, where am I on experience? Because when you level, you get a full heal. Next level, 359! Not great. Not great. Okay, we're gonna need another potion. Another potion. Some nice green potion for us. Nothing expensive, not like that crazy blue potion. Just a little bit of green potion. Alright. Yay, preemptive, meaning I can hit them and not miss, hopefully. And I've got over a... Now, one of the things this game did do is it toned down the leveling in this game, and also, after a certain, I think level 30, you don't really get a whole lot more for leveling. HP is way lessened in this game. I mean, you'd be getting in the, you know, it was easy enough to get to 9,000 HP. Like, with pretty much everybody, without too much work. That's not happening in here. That's just not happening. We're not going to be dealing with those kind of numbers. This does not play the crazy number game that lots of Final Fantasies like to do, including this one in vanilla. Oh, she fell down. She can't get up. Oh, no. We're remembering. Oh, Kefka. The best villain ever. Or one of. You crazy. And you crazy because you were the first one to be infused with magic. And it done fucked you up. That's canon, by the way. He wasn't nearly this batshit. He was still a little weird. But he wasn't completely batshit crazy. Oh, we changed it to recruits? Awesome. Murder the recruits. Thank you for joining the Imperial Army. This is our crazy witch that is just gonna psychotically kill all of you. Welcome to Corneria. I like swords. Oh, you want her to kill you with a sword? Oh, we can oblige with that. And there's the Emperor in front, chanting to people. Woo! Oh, we're getting magic back! Woohoo! Everyone salute! I like to think that all the soldiers down there are also lifting their feet and doing the can-can. Hey, look! Still asleep. That might be a vague butt shot there. Just throwing that out there. Man, I wonder what happened to that poor girl I sent by herself while I stayed by my cozy fire. Hey, dude! Come on, Locke. Not that horrible witch that I just heard about, even though I just got into town. Yeah. So the dialogue is better. It's clearer. Like, they definitely... A lot of things that were vague... And this isn't just this Final Fantasy. All Final Fantasies are vague as fuck and do not explain themselves. For example, spoiler alert! Final Fantasy VII spoiler alert incoming. Skip ahead for a minute. You know that disembodied voice that talks to Cloud that is never really explained in FF7? You just kind of assume it's his inner conscience? No, it's Zack. It's Zack! The guy that got him out. The guy whose identity he ended up taking inadvertently and blah, blah, blah. Like, they never explained that that's not his personality. Like, I and pretty much everyone else just thought that was his inner conscience or whatever talking to him. No, it's a disembodied voice. Changes things, you know? Oh, good! He's like, fuck me, man! I can't deal with this shit! Muggles! But by the power vested in Muggles, we will win! I love old Muggles. I don't like new Muggles very much. I prefer their old sprite with their little pom-poms and their puffball noses. Final Fantasy IX Muggles. Final Fantasy IX Muggles are the shit. So this is introducing us to a new concept where we have 3 separate parties. Locke now has 3 Muggles on his team, and then there's 2 teams of 4 Muggles, and they're gonna go get crazy in here. So you could just sit there and like wait and cut off the points and wait for them to come, or you could come and murder things. Mog, Mig, Kutan, and Kupan. Gonna be some stabbing some shit today. Yeah, master the new dance. Woo! That's because Mog is gonna be an actual character later, and he gets dance. And his dances are based on the terrain he's in. So now he has, I think it's called Dusk Requiem, for the cave dance, basically. And so he does different cave-like moves. Maybe we can see one of those in a second here. Aha! But they all have a different weapon, which is kind of fun, too. Ow! Dusk Requiem, I was correct. Moonlight! I believe that heals me? Or does that hurt you? I don't remember. Hurts you! Got it. Alright. Now we're gonna switch to the other Moogle team. Let everyone get their legs stretched out. Let's see what the other Moogles are bringing to the party. They got more HP. Kushu, Kurin, Kuru, and Kamog. What weapons you guys got? What are we all swinging? You got a boomerang. You have a rod that hits like a truck. You have a full moon boomerang. Different type of boomerang. Die! Don't mess with Moogles. I think that's the... that might be the lesson of the day. Don't fuck with Moogles. They will throw all kinds of boomerangs at your face and take an entire party to kill one of you. God damn it. I was just talking you guys up, and then you fail? What is this? Kill the things! Kill the wabbit! Coming for you. No, we're not. And then Locke is gonna go take on the guy on the bottom. That's how that works, so he can stay nice and full health. Everyone, kill the mammoth before he does Ice Beam. Or the equivalent of Ice Beam. Yay! And there was much rejoicing. Woo! I cannot run faster. That's slightly unfortunate, but oh well. Alright, Locke. Fail? Wow, you said... Wow, actually, there's a difference between miss and fail now. That's kind of cool. Got a rename card. So Locke is dual-wielding knives, because there is no more Genji Glove. There's only just certain weapons that can be dual-wielded by certain people. So there are some nerfs to the game, most certainly. But there's a lot of buffs and a lot of just changes. A lot of making, like, everyone useful kind of thing. And it's really, really extraordinarily well done, as you will see as we continue through this venture. Running, 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 running. Pull suspicious switch. Pull suspicious switch. I love my suspicious switches. I do declare this switch looks downright peculiar and suspicious. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? I forgot everything. Again. My name's Tara. It's probably not even real. Save your thanks for the Moogles. Can't remember anything. You've got amnesia. All this shit. If only you knew someone else that had amnesia that was important to you in your life, right, Mr. Man? I don't think he ever actually really tells... Does he ever actually say his name? We just assume that conversation happens elsewhere. Woo! Alright, so we're not allowed back in town, but we can go in here. This is a classroom for beginner. I've played this mod before. I'm not going... It's fine. But I will go in here, because there's free heals and chests and shit. Woohoo! Now, one thing they did change is they made steel better, because before everything had items and it was kind of hard to get. Now, for the most part, only humanoids have actual items. Like, he'll have a gun pod, and then he will wreck my face if I try to steal from him. True story. I tell no lies. Alright. Let's get our stuff in here. This is the beginner. This explains to you all the different things about the mod. I'm not going to put you through all that. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh, am I not allowed in here? Oh, I see. You know, that dinosaur probably fucked me up a little bit. I'll have some of your amazing water. Peace! So now the first part of the game isn't all that different. Some of the bosses are a little harder. Obviously your abilities are a little different. But the game really picks up when you get the espers, which will be in Zozo, which we'll get to that when we get to that. So this first part is just kind of go through plot. I don't remember those bunnies having such red eyes. Nibble! That's a nibble! Dude! That was like a 1/8 nibble! Don't do me like that, fucker. Running through the forest. Oodaladi, what a day. Well, that's unfortunate. That's, I guess, more fortunate? I don't know. Down to half health with her. Less than half health with her. Nevermore! By the, quote the Raven. So see, things like that. Attacks have been renamed. I don't remember them putting me to sleep. That's new. That's a new and fun thing I've just discovered here. Cure. Alright, so we're heading off into the desert. And going in the desert, we will make it to Figaro Castle. Alright, off to Figaro we go. Now that I'm busy fighting all the sand creatures. Halt! Oh, suspicious thief guy. Sure, come on in. Cue triumphant music. Oh. Alright, we're in Figaro Castle. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. This is why I do not have a career in singing. I'll just take your wares. Hey, okay. Now, if I remember, this mod does not give you any tools for freezies, and I want tools. Yeah, that's what I thought. No more Bioblaster in the beginning. Bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer. And here he is, the King of Figaro himself. This young woman looks almost knightly, you would say. And now here's a tradition that I began when I was 4 years old and started playing this game, and it's never stopped, and it won't. Your name ain't Edgar. I don't think that's gonna fit, so I'll check. I'll see if the at night's gonna fit, but I sincerely doubt it. But otherwise, I have been naming this man Nick since... Yeah, no, it's not gonna fit. Since I was 4, I am older than 4. I told you there'll be a couple names that do change. So, Edgar is me. Fuck off, everybody. I'm not even the best character in the game, so, you know. I get my tools, and my lances, and my heavy armors. And I like to jump. Edgar. Proving white men can jump. And dunk. Oh yeah, I'm a hopeless flirt, by the way. And because she's got amnesia and isn't the normal girl, my flirtations aren't working. My technique. Dude, that was just verbal. We'll get to your techniques in a little while, alright? I'm sure there's some maiden around here for you to practice your rusty techniques. Yeah, I'm kind of a hopeless lech. It's not awful, but it's not great. It's an early Final Fantasy game, so I mean, they don't make it truly terrible, but the dialogue actually makes more fun of it, the other dialogue, but that's okay. Oh, I am a Monica, blah blah blah. Nick has a twin brother. Now the funny thing is I have a younger brother, and so he would always get this character's name. Which is funny because he actually has the hair and everything and is bigger than me. So I mean, it worked out really well, but he's never been truly satisfied with that matchup. And in fact, put in a request the last time I was playing this that I name him a different character. So we'll do that. So Sabin shall remain Sabin. My younger twin brother. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Because this game is very vague about that. They're twins, but one's older than the other. Like, actually. I don't know. They're always really strange about that. Are they twins? Is it older, younger? I don't know. All I know is one is me and one is not. Got that done. Let's go talk to his royal flirtatiousness. Ah, yes, so after our father was died, poisoned by the Empire, Sabin was really upset. Really upset with the whole thing. Wanted him and Edgar to flee and leave and just do his stuff. Edgar's like, that's not what Dad would want. Their mom's gone, by the way. Their mom's never really mentioned. But she's not here. So he's like, well, what would happen to the kingdom? We have a responsibility. So Edgar decides it with a coin flip. So flip a coin, Sabin picked, Sabin got it. Sabin got to leave and pursue his dreams and all that, and Nick stayed and became king. Probably Kefka. General Pshaw. With your red eyes and stupid orders. I don't know. Your eyes, dude, lay off. Okay? Get some clear eyes, alright? Because Jesus, my man. Your eye color is suddenly in your cheeks. I don't know, it's not right. Ah, thanks. Treating my guards with respect. Understood. My crazy... like... You know, most soldier, like, attires are not so bright. Like, man, laundry must be a bitch. I thought we were allies. With pathetic, yeah, they're arrogant. Blah, blah, blah. They're looking for Terra. That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand. I can't keep track of all, but only 95% of them are in my bedroom. Hey, you just leave my bedroom alone. Do what you want with the rest of the castle. Just as long as I'm able to bone things. A few suits shy of a full, that's a lot. I mean, that's at least a quarter. And suits is plural. So that would be half a deck missing. That's not good. Take her to her room. No, Locke, not that room. I know I've had you bring me ladies in the past. Not my room, or that room. Not that room. Just a room, you know, for sleeping. And he's like, really? Like, a regular, like, yes! I can not sleep with someone for 5 seconds, alright? I can do it. Take her to a room. Not my room, and not the room. A room. Locke's just like, holy shit, he's growing up. Sorry, I've dragged you around all this time. He never did introduce himself. He doesn't like being called a thief, he's a treasure hunter. I pretend to support the Empire, but I'm collaborating with the Returners. That's my contact. He also does other things for me, but we don't need to know about that. But soldier of the Empire! They were using you. Things are different now. Things are exactly the same! I don't even have a boyfriend or anything. That fact is gonna actually bother me in real game later. More about love and stuff, but I really want a boyfriend. No, she's all, you know, she's got amnesia. She's a former soldier of the Empire. She finds out she's being used. You know, she's got some emotional baggage going on right now. It's understandable. God damn it. Locke, just because I told you to bring her to, a room didn't mean don't bring me another wench to my room. How am I sleeping alone, Locke? Come on. Oh, the castle's on fire. You, soldier, get buckets of water. You, soldier, find me the nearest woman. Priorities! Kefka! Come on, man! This is a cock-blocking move! Son of a bitch. Welcome to my break. Okay, I'm sorry. We're gonna hold on for a second here. Just look at this castle, right? You're seeing the sprites and shit. It's made of stone, right? Stone and metal. What is on fire? How? I'm in the desert. What? Why is this continuously on fire? There's nothing flammable here. There's nothing flammable! This shouldn't be! And go do it! Operation Save the Horse. Not that operation! Get me the chocobos! The entire kingdom is just like, oh my god, he's doing kingly things! Wait, he's taking chocobos and fleeing? That's a step up. At least it doesn't involve horse. Oh, there's a woman there. Never mind. We tried. He's like, no! Come on, guys. For once, I'm doing the right thing. Sink the city. Just sink the whole fuck off city. Submerge. I want a castle in a desert that can just, dive. Which is, fuck you! So I would make my top middle turret in the shape of a middle finger. I would totally do that. Just make the top turret hand-shaped with the middle finger up. So as you sink into the ground in front of your enemies, they just see the middle finger tower going down as it sinks in. That would be the best. God damn it. Now I want that to be a reality. Why? Why is the top of my tower not a middle finger? Fuck you! I don't remember if they have anything to steal. They don't. I'm gonna set them aflame, and then watch a ridiculous scene take place. Holy ballsack! Dude, what the fuck? Dude, you alright? You look spooked. That's all, folks. Did you see what I just saw? Do you see what I see? Yeah, she's pretty hot, man. Red outfit, green hair. Dude, she's amazing! Dude, slow down. That was magic! Oh, magic! Oh. M-A-G-I-C, magic! Magic? She used magic? Whisper, 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 whisper. She's just saying, man. Boys, sorry I am up. Just knock my ass over. Dude, I'm the king! I just got thrown in the dirt! I mean, it's sand, but whatever. I've never seen that. No one does magic in this world, but Terra has magic. And we're like, okay, that's cool. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Nick. Sexy wink! Ah, she wants me! No, she wants me! No, she wants me! Dude, stop it! Meanwhile, they're like, we're soldiers here to, kill you. Oh, they're null. Null was not a thing in there before. That's kind of cool. Stop shooting me with this! Stop it! Stop it! Fire, bitches! Damn it. Yay, auto crossbow for the win. Yay, we survived. Got 400 GP, I got a little bit of money. Bravo, Figaro, you did the thing. Again, everyone, just give middle fingers to Kefkas. Son of a submariner, you spoony king. Son of a submariner comes from the original dialogue, which is a great line, but Spoony King is a play on Spoony Bard from that FF4, I think, or 3, or I don't know. It's one of them. Maybe even 2. It's not 2. No music, just the pitter-patter of chocobo feet. You could make a remix starting with this. Alright. Yeah. There's a connection. No one else knows frickin' magic. No human is born with magic. Now the Empire has figured out a way to infuse a select few people with magic artificially. But that was not what happened to Terra. Terra naturally has magic, and that is Lestrange. Lestranger. You want to understand your own powers? I know a dude! Let's meet with Bannon. He taught me everything I know. And Locke's like, oh no. There's a cave east that leads to South Figaro. And I don't get the cool music either. Here's the cave. Into the cave we go. Hey, go tell Figaro to get the fuck out again. I want to see my middle finger tower bright and shining in the horizon, okay? Now, yes, you might notice that there's like a cave entrance back there. I'm sure someday this turtle will swim over and will hop over. But for now, it's a recovery spring. Alright, what do I got? So if it's yellow, that means I'm holding it in 2 hands for extra damage. He's got double dirks. She's boloing it with a buckler. Okay. So as you'll notice, they changed the equipment screen. The relics are now right here, which is amazing! Attack, defense. It's not battle power. Like, oh, it's just so much better. It's so much better! We're all level 5. You'll notice our HP is a lot lower. Like, we would already be getting into, like, the 200s and shit. Fuck this cave! Fuck it up its ass. Hornet and Eye Goo! Oh, boy. Auto crossbow will kill a bunch of shit. Da-da-da. Needler! He shot me with needles! Yeah, I got all the tools. I want a fucking auto crossbow. Auto crossbow, like that one. That's what I want. If you're enjoying the channel, you know, send auto crossbow to Nick at Night. I'm kidding, of course. Of course. A horse is a horse, of course. Shoot him! Shoot him. You're not shooting him. You're about to shoot. Dead. Dead and dead. 1000 GP. Very nice. Isn't there one up here? Yeah. Obviously, the items have changed. A lot of chests now just have money, which is good, especially in the early game, because I need money. Money. I need lots of the money. Oh, it's called GP in this game. Oh, yes. GP, Gil, whatever you want to fucking call it. Needler! You shot me with the needles! Dude, you almost killed her with the needles. Chill out! Terra learned Muddle! Lock it! Everyone gained a level but me! I'm now the low-level bitch, huh? That's fun. That's definitely what a king should be. Low-level bitch. And we're out of the cave! Woohoo! Ah, fuck! A Rhyhorn! I don't know, that looks more like a Rhydon to me, but... this could get ugly real quick. Oh dear. Ugliness has begun! Oh no! No! Oh god, no! my god, we wiped. Oh, that's because I was playing around with my dried meats and shit. How far back are we? I actually don't. Yeah, did I? I saved. I saved at some point. It's not good, though. Ha ha! Ha ha! Alright. So what I will do is we'll stop here. I will get us off camera. Straight out of the bottle. Blackheart. Here we go. Everyone can hear. We need a little rum for that. Oh, I forgot there was a plastic cap on that. One of those things that makes it doesn't pour out all the way. Oh god, that made it weird. I will get us back to where we were. I'll get us back to where we were off camera. Oh god, we're still in there. Won't take that long. And we will start the next episode at South Figaro. We'll get through this and everything's going to be great. So everyone stay nightly. Be excited. This is going to be a great run. Despite the fact that I already wiped. That won't happen again. Sure. Hopefully it won't, but everyone be excited. Stay tuned. This one will be coming out. I'll be doing this in conjunction with the Pokemon Silver Nuzlocke, at least for now. We'll see how this goes. And until next time, stay nightly, everyone.